Everyone, welcome again, and today we are going to develop our application, a static website, and we'll use some AI tools, and I will give you some walkthrough like how can you use these AI tools, and you don't need to write a single line of code and it will generate complete website for you. So I have some code that is running. We don't need database, so I'm closing my MySQL. Okay, let's move to the IDE, and here the very first I'm using BS Code, and we are going to use React.js to develop this application, and this will be a static website for a saloon, yeah, we can say for a saloon or a restaurant. So here what you need to do, I'm on new window of my VS Code, and just go here, click to open folder, and I'm going to create a folder here, demo saloon, let's say saloon web. Yeah, I'm going to open it, and here I have my Copilot ready, GitHub Copilot. If you don't know how to install these agents in your IDE, you can. I'm going to delete these folders first. Okay, so if you don't know how to you set up this Copilot, GitHub Copilot, you can watch the my previous videos from the Codebun channel. You can visit to the channel, or I will share the link in the description box, so just check over there and it will help you to set up it. It's freely available, and it has multiple models that we can access, like we have a GPT-4 and GPT-5 and GPT-5 mini Grok. We have Sonnet, and Sonnet I preferly using this Sonnet. It's giving me great results. So now let me delete all these gen code. I have some extension that is giving that files there. So here I'm going to give it a prompt. Let's give a simple prompt: create a static website for a salon shop to showcase the services homepage, contact details, and gallery. Keep it professional. Use styling. Use proper styling or animation if required. And yeah, let it be built first, then we'll make it more changes over there. So I just passing the message here, and you need to wait for a while, like it's generating the code, and it's creating a professional access website for a saloon shop with home. I didn't say saloon shop. Okay, saloon shop. Yeah, gallery, contact, these details we need. So it's thinking, and it's created to do here. Let me open this. Another things, I'm using paid version, but once you are a student and you want to use it for a learning purpose, it's available free as well, and some requested limit is there. So like you can ask this many questions or this many tokens you can transfer. So there might be some limit, but it will be renew after a month, so you can use every month for that limited tokens. So as it's agent AI, also one more important thing, just keep sure just make sure you are adding selecting agent from here. So once you will select the agent, you will be able to do this. So it started working on the development part, and it's created one file, index.html here, and we have this file into this folder. Let it be generate more, and it's asking me to keep these changes or undo. So if I want to, if I don't want, like I can review it from here, and I know this is correct code, so I can click on keep to keep it. If I want to undo it, I can undo it, but let's say keep it. So see, in the taskbar you have see, notice here it's created to do. So with to do, the first task is create HTML structure with all sections, create professional CSS styling, add JavaScript and interactivity. Yeah, let's wait for a while. So it generated another file for us, and here we have okay, it has a CSS. Okay, I think we didn't mention it to generate a React.js file. That's why it's creating an HTML and CSS and JavaScript. But let it be create. That will be also fine. We just need a website, a static website with all these sections. Okay, so it's created another file, script.js, and I think done the changes. But for a while, let's say it's doing some changes. If I want, I can stop it, and I can stop it and pass the another message as well. But it generated the file, so I want to see the results, and I don't know. I'm a non-technical person. I don't know how to run this file. So I can ask this agent, hey, can you please run this project for me? Project. Yeah, again it's thinking it will connect with your terminal, and it will ask you to pass this start HTML, the index.html command from your command prompt, and boom, it's in your browser, the file is running, and it's generated a great website. Like, see here we have welcome, all the animations skip, and we have just given a single line prompt, man. And under this we have our services, great animations and headings, paragraphs. Okay, we have a button starting from the prices is also it's mentioned, and the services we are providing. We have a gallery option. Under the gallery it's showing the correct images, like though they observe the behavior, the image is related to the salon only, and it keep a beautiful name as well. Like we have a Lux Beauty, and we have a home page here, home link here, service link here, gallery link here, contact here. Oh, we have a contact page as well. So in case, is it following the validation? Yeah, it's also following this proper validation. Even the code structure is also following the same. Even it has a proper footer here. Those are link. Oh, we can say this can be my new software developer. Yeah, see, now what I can do, I want to convert this into a React.js application. This is a HTML, CSS, JavaScript application, correct? And let's say I want to convert it into a React.js application. So let's appreciate it better. So it's fine, it's good, working fine. Can you create can you update this into a React.js application? Let's see what it do. Just wait for a while. So again it's thinking, I will convert your website into the React.js application with proper component structure. Yes, I want component structure. Copilot requires empty folder, workspace continue, workspace continue. So it need a empty folder. So if I click on AI allow, it will ask me to create a folder. So over the desktop I'm going to create another folder, which will be my Salon React Web. Okay, and I just select it. Again it automatically opened my new window for VS Code and is thinking. So continue workspace setup. Copilot will resume setting workspace. Yes, continue. So also every step it's asking us to what you want. Like if is there any option like is there like for a problem there is a multiple solutions, so it's asking like which one you want. That's really cool. Copilot require empty folder, so we have some files here, so let me delete this. I just deleted this, and I have one extension, that's why these files are automatically created. I have to remove that, and I'm again going to select this folder. This time the folder is empty, and let's see, and it should proceed. So it says I need to open an empty folder first. Here what you do, create a new folder, React project, example Salon web React. Open the folder in the VS Code. Let me check once you have already parallel. So we have already this folder, its name is Salon React web. We already have the folder Salon React web. Yeah, create the project, the project into this folder only. I want to test one thing here, like let's say it's memorized or not. Like in this new folder we didn't say to create a project for Salon, so it should memorize my previous prompt, right? The prompt, the token that I have sending, the previous token, it should be remembered, I guess. So yeah, it's created something for us, package.json, correct, it's required, so I just allow it, and I allow this one as well. It's asking me to keep these two files that is created, so it's created fresh HTML as well as it's creating files, but I can't see here into this folder, right? Files. It might be following the same folder, and Salon web. Let it be generate first, then we'll create we'll restart this. I guess we need to restart this folder. Just asking me to allow, so let's say allow, it's generated the navbar. Yeah, here we have services, so I just allowing them. So whatever the it's asking, it's creating files, folder, structure, complete thing for us. So you just need to allow. Just if you want to review it, you can review as well, but in my case I think it's working fine, but I'm worried why it's not showing here. These files are not showing here. So it's generated package.json, that's a correct file, index.html is correct, and allow. And then we have a navbar, hero.js, services, contact, footer, index, app.js. Yeah, that's creating correct files. So here you can see the update CSS for React. This is the current one, like out of 5 tasks 4 is done, and it's working on the 5th one. Yep. These are the files we have. So it's updated, it's working on this task right now, the final one, update CSS for React. It's really good. So if you are a new developer, I would suggest you to just read these details in a read this development thing in a detail, because to understand or to verify the things, you should know what exactly going on behind the scene. After that only you can accept it. Yeah, you can't blindly accept it, it might be create some mistakes, so you have to check these things. I am just showing you the capability of it and how much you can save your time to develop during the development or the automation testing while you are working on a real-time applications. You can use these AI tools to create a minimal part, like simple parts. So it's done, and now we have one package.login file here. Just wait. Okay, so development is done. Now it asks me to pass a command npm install to install all the dependencies that this application is using. So to install that, you have to wait a while. I just want to restart to see all the files here, but it's not showing here. So I'm not doing anything. I'm just that my agent is already working on it. So it's trying to install the files. Let me go to that folder manually if I can see there. So we have a React web. Yeah, we have only one file here, man. I don't know where it's created the files. And this, no. Okay, we have package.json here, an index. So it's updated our previous path location. So this is a mistake by AI. So that's why I'm saying you to don't trust on it blindly. So this is the folder where our project is located. I will open it in a while. Let it be finish this task. So see, all the dependencies that we have installed here, it's coming under our npm module, node module, and this is our project here. But it can help a lot. And yeah, now it's asking the final command npm start to run this application. So we have passed this command, but there is an error. Okay, so it will automatically read your console error. Let me close this. Let me open this. How can I? Yeah, so it's open, read the error, and now it will navigate to that location and pass the command. So it's available into the web Salon, right? So it's updated the location. After reading the console error, it understands that error, solve that error, and then executing the application. At this time it's running on localhost 3000, means it's a React application, and the same output you have here. It's really good. Okay, so within half an hour or 30 minutes or 40 minutes we can develop a static website. We can also work to by these tools to generate the backend and all kind of things, but for that it will take time, and I will teach you all the things step by step. So next upcoming video I will try to cover all the tools like backend side, the automation side, how can we use it to boost our productivity while we are working. And yeah, last option we have here, let's open that folder now, and how will that file structure it's showing. So it was Salon web, and see, it's exactly the same structure that we use during the development. We have proper components, apps, the configurations, styling. Yeah, style.css should be in CSS folder, but it's fine, we can move it. That's not a big task. Yep. So thank you so much for watching. If you like the video and if you think this is useful, please subscribe the Codebun, and for more